Welcome to today's episode of SINspirational Moments, where we share to inspire one another so we can all navigate life with grace and clarity. My name is Timothy Baker, and I invite you to join me today as we continue our exploration of transformation. And today we'll talk about how transformation needs your past. Starting with Acts 9:20 through 22. Immediately he preached the Christ in the synagogues, that he is the Son of God. Then all who heard him were amazed and said, "Is this not he who destroyed those who called on this name in Jerusalem and has come here for the purpose so that he might bring them bound to the chief priests?" But Saul increased all the more in strength and confounded the Jews who dwelt in Damascus, proving that this Jesus is the Christ. Why is that important? Well, Paul's past was as a persecutor, but that did not ruin him. It actually became part of his testimony, part of what brought people to him because of his past. And that is something that we all need to learn how to embrace. Our past may be messy, it may be ugly, it may not be one that we even like to think about. But guess what? It made you who you are today. And you can learn from your past to avoid future mistakes. But at the same time, if we don't recognize our past and the things that it's brought us through, we're going to always continue to struggle when we face something similar or have another challenge that confronts us. So today, your fire starter is understanding that your mistakes, your failures, your regrets, past hurts and wounds, or even bad chapters don't disqualify you. They equip you to help those that may be struggling in ways that you may have once done. Transformation turns shame into purpose. To be quite honest, it's in part why I even do these videos, because I am a faithful sinner, no different than any of you, and I have many, many past regrets. But I don't let those past regrets define me. I let those help sharpen me and strengthen me to be better. And hopefully, through these videos, through different things that I have worked on in my own life, that I am a better example, a better role model for those around me, especially my kids. But I did definitely have many, many hard times, many challenges, and I still do. They're not going to go away, but it's a matter of how I perceive them now. I don't look at them as challenges. I just look at it as another growth opportunity, another way for me to learn something new. So I challenge you today to reflect on your past, to identify and embrace the positive ways your past has helped you to change, and maybe a way for you to help someone else change. Thank you very much for listening today. If you did enjoy this episode, you're going to want to check out other episodes like 66 Fix, where you're able to finally overcome addictions and distractions to live your best life. You'll find much more on our website, thefaithfulsinners.com. But before you leave today, please like, follow, and share on your favorite social media and podcast station so we can all sin better together.